G'day and welcome. This is our first video on all the idiosyncrasies that we're going through, working out how to build the model railway for the nephews. The first thing we did was I bought a mixed freight digital unit, so we can just learn how DCC works and the pros and cons. And in that we received the two engines, the mixed freight, the basic controller and some track. We also bought some expansion A, B and C track, so we could get this total unit up and running. That comes with the track mat and of course the couple of trains. And I did a bit of an eBay buy and bought some carriages from a guy in WA, which is really good. And we've done a few other little eBay ones as well. It basically gave me an idea of how the track worked, the different sizes of the track, and of course you can see the multimeter meter over the other side for testing a few little faults that I found in relation to that. Learning the pros and cons of just the different parts of the track and what not to do and so forth. Okay, so here's any rail, and here's the plan that we've devised. So it's a 9x5, or I think it's 1500 by 2700. This is version 4 of our plan, and basically I went through and got any first radius curves out of it, except for the inner track, and basically using second and third radius and fourth radius curves, because I've been doing a fair bit of reading and heaps of YouTube stuff to have a look at it. So I'm not sure if you can sort of see it and make any comment. Glad to hear any comments that you might pick up or send to me, things before we get too far into it. I've got a builder who's building the board for us, just a mate who's going to do a 9x5 board for me, about 12mm thick with a base around it, and I'm going to build it inside and then sort of take it outside and into the garage once we do it, because it gets pretty cold down here in the country during winter, down to sort of zeros and so forth. So working in the garage at 0 degrees is not a lot of fun. So that's why we're going to do it inside. We've got a bit of room inside to do it. So over a period of time we'll put it together. But anyway, our next stage after this is to hear any comments, if there is any, which would be fantastic, and make any adjustments or changes. Anyway, any comment on the track and so forth would be also welcome. Thanks a lot, and stay tuned if you like to see how this all progresses.